names are associated with the people we are, right?
Yeah.
And that was like the identity that came with my birth name was a person I abandoned a long time ago. So like I'm no longer that person. The person
Yeah.
you see today is the only person that exists. So I'm only icon, brother.
How old are you?
37.
Okay.
Girls in the U.S. that I've personally dated haven't been the most affectionate, right?
Would you say they treated you a bit shitty?
Some of them, yes. The thing is like, one, I actually left a girl who didn't respect me, and I'll never forget it. Oh, Harry, you always forget stuff. You're not that intelligent, are you?
Damn.
And I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, I don't want to talk to you.
So scrolling down my feed, I stumbled across a video from Vice. And it was like an investigative journalism type of thing where the guy goes in with the passport bros. And for whatever reason, I said, let me click on it. I'm slightly interested. And as I was watching it, I had an epiphany. Light bulb went off. I figured out what the motivation is behind not all, but a lot of passport bros. And in my opinion, what's going on is this. A lot of guys become passport bros due to self-esteem and self-worth issues. And when I say self-worth and self-esteem issues, what I'm speaking on is feeling worthy, feeling respected, feeling loved, feeling like a man, feeling accomplished. And that's why I played the clips that I played at the beginning. Because you often hear guys talk about, oh, you get treated this way. They cook for you. They make you a meal. They talk to you respectfully. I had a girl and she was mean to me and she talked down to me and she wouldn't cook for me. Or I don't go by my actual name no more. That person has died. I'm somebody else over here. That's why the passport thing is growing. Because there's a lot of men who have low self-worth and low self-esteem. And going somewhere else and essentially starting over or being somewhere else or wiping the slate clean or feeling like you have a leg up or feeling more top notch just because of the American dollar that you have and what your spending power is there versus here. That's why guys are doing it. They're going overseas because a lot of them have low self-worth and low self-esteem. And this is where the woman ties into it. Because whether we like it or not, one of the biggest things that can stroke your ego as a man is to have a woman who likes you, who serves you, who respects you, who says nice things to you, who does nice things for you, especially if that woman is attractive. And so what's happening is, for whatever reason, guys don't feel as though they can be the kind of man that they want to be right here in the States, for whatever reason. And so they're going overseas, not necessarily for a woman. I know they always talk about, the women over here or women over there are nicer and more submissive and they do this and they do that. But the woman is just a catalyst. That's what's going on. The woman is the catalyst for a raised level of self-esteem. Because if I can go over here to this country and be someone brand new, and I can have this status because of my American dollar over here in this country, then I can attract a woman who looks a certain way and will treat me a certain way, whether it's genuine and organic or if it's paid for, either way. That's why guys are going to be passport bros. It's a self-esteem thing. That's what it is. And I'm not downplaying anybody or knocking them. I'm just saying I figured out what it is. That's all I'm saying. It's about feeling like a man. That's what it's about. Here's the other part. Is this real, long-lasting self-esteem that you are getting? Because if you're getting your self-worth and self-esteem boost through the woman and how these women in these other countries are reacting to you, then once again, your self-worth and your self-esteem is still woman-based and not you-based. So you still have a self-esteem problem because it's called self-esteem. It's how you feel about you. And you are judging how you feel about yourself based upon how other people view you. Based upon how interested women are in you. And so, yes, you can go somewhere else and get this attention and this love and respect, whether organic or paid for, from these women. And that can give you a self-esteem boost. But it's not a long-term solution. Because ultimately, you have to change how you feel about you.